I don't really use the hippie flips. I don't know what that setting does. The flip after pop, I really don't know. But I'm telling you, it's made everything so much easier. Yo, what's going on, guys? Trippy here. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining 5 to 6 different settings in Skater XL that you can kind of tweak around, turn off, that is going to make your gameplay just 30 times smoother. So stick around and I'm going to show you how to fix that. Alright guys, so the very first settings that we're going to go ahead and change, go into XXL mod 3, okay? Sorry, let me go ahead and put that there. Then what we're going to do, go into MISC. Now, if you play on realistic manual catch, all of these auto settings, turn that off, because it doesn't make sense to have everything on auto, does it? I don't think so. So turn all of that off, because you want to do everything on yourself, like on your command. Basically, you don't want it doing it for you, right? Honestly, in my opinion, turn all that off. Honestly, it's made my gameplay like 30 times smoother. The auto revert annoys me. I don't really use the hippie flips. I don't know what that setting does. The flip after pop, I really don't know. But I'm telling you, it's made everything so much easier. But yeah, make sure you turn off all of these. Just everything. You don't need those on. I don't even know why those are in there, to be honest. This is for filming clips, okay? Jump into the replay editor, go into XL graphics. I'm gonna go ahead and choose is the exposure. You kind of have to create this, you know, so go to new preset and then create an exposure and do one for white balance, do one for main replay, do one for light, all that shit. Hop into exposure, turn on color adjustments. Very crucial you do that. Turn on color adjustments. Turn your post exposure to negative 0.84. You know what? I'm just gonna let you guys copy this down. Take a screenshot of it if you need to. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you want to have turned on is your color adjustments. With the XL graphics, you can actually make your clips look really good. I don't understand why people don't use exposure, white balance, all this stuff. I don't know why. You should, especially if you're filming on a VX or any type of camera, any HD camera for that matter. I know VX is not HD, but mainly in HD cameras, there's white balance and exposure settings that you need to mess with. Even in the VX, man. Even in the VX. Anyways, you go to white balance next. The temperature setting, you know what to do. Just copy these settings down real quick. Now we're gonna do the light setting. And this is what you need to have it at, because I'm not in a darker area. I'm just trying to show you guys my settings. Now for the last setting, I'm gonna give you guys a second to copy this down. I know it's a lot of settings, man, but trust me, when you get it all set up, it's 100% worth it, because your clips will be natural looking, natural, valid. They'll be looking so good. Be looking so good. I'm telling you, man, these settings are like where it's at right now. I was just messing around with some settings, and I just happened to found some that I like, and I just kept it. Look at that, look at that sun. You can actually look at it without it blinding you. Why would you want it blinding you? No thank you, bro. Anyways, and then name it main replay, okay? And then your tone mapping, this is what you're gonna have your tone mapping set to. Everything like this. Go ahead and copy that down. But yeah, man, these are the main settings that I worry about when I'm playing Skater XL, and I think they're the most important settings. The most important settings out of everything else, in my opinion. Especially if you're filming clips. should have your white balance on, which not a lot of people fucking talk about. Not a lot of people fucking talk about. Not a lot of people fucking talk about. And I bet you Milky doesn't even have a white balance setting, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
and I bet you Milky doesn't even have a white balance setting, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
people say that you can't make the clips look good, yada yada this, yada yada that. It's like, well, what do you mean? Just go into XL graphics and put on every single one of these settings that I told you to put on. You'll have less problems.
I promise, you will have less problems. So, cameras need white balance settings and exposure settings, and you know, it's like, people are just stupid, you know what I mean? I love you all. Say where you're from. I love knowing where my viewers are. I am live streaming on Trovo. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next fucking video. Deuces.